We're back in the garage. We just finished building the cabinet, and now we're going to show you how we turn it into a bed.
Amazing!
The best part of this setup is that you can still transport 8 passengers and turn it into a camper in less than a minute. To do this, you'll need to get foldable Euro seats and sliding tracks. We made a video on how to install the tracks and seats, so I'll link the video in the description down below. I'll also add the link to the video on how to build a cabinet/bed platform. Keep watching because I'll be showing you the details on how we made this setup work on the second half of the video. We have our captain chairs with the swivel seats, so they're both turned to the back. Now, this is that piece that we're going to use as a support. First thing we need to do is go ahead and put these seats down. So you just pull this lever. Alright, this is what it looks like with the seats laid down. All I have to do now is I'll grab this board that we made, we'll unfold it, and the corner's gonna sit on this ledge that I glued and shot some brad nails through. The center is gonna sit on here, and I have some supports cut out for the seats here and here, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, this is what it looks like with the wood laid out. Show you from the side. So it's resting on here in the center, and then the back is resting on that ledge. Sorry, it's a little dark, but you can see it there. And I have some wood that I cut and glued together just to use as support, and this is just pretty much resting on the seat. Now the good thing is, if let's say and we didn't use this row, we took it out, I have more of these that I put together, so basically that would take place of this support and the seat. We'd have a lot more room for storage down here. I added the Amazon link to the mattress. We shopped around, and this is the most comfortable one we found, and it's the perfect size. There are cheaper options out there, but the quality definitely wasn't as good as this one. There it is. As you can see, there's a ton of room. Again, this mattress is super comfy. Let me get the kids in here and see what they think. What do you guys think?
I think it's amazing.
Okay, whoa, Olive, you gotta take your shoes off.
Right. Easy.
No shoes allowed in the roof nest or up here.
This is the best thing ever.
Is it comfy or what?
Yeah, it's so comfy.
Alright, buddy, you need help? You need a boost getting up there, big guy. Here we go, another boost.
Oh, boom.
Wow. Lay down.
Oh, that feels so good. That feels so cool.
Wait, I'm confused. Are you guys gonna want to sleep in here or in the roof nest?
Here.
What? Oh my gosh. Fine, I'll sleep in the roof next.
Yeah, Mom will too.
Yeah, you think Mom will be up there with me?
I'll just sleep here by myself.
What?
No, I want to sleep here too. And then you guys and Mom could sleep in the tent.
Okay, well, Mom wants to sleep in the tent outside. Dad prefers the roof nest, actually. He likes being up there. You guys can sleep here if you want.
I do.
I don't know why Mom likes tents when we have all this cool stuff in here.
Mama.
Alright, so we have our captain seats here. I'm sitting down here. The turkeys, the Chung kids are there. Mama Chung's right there. Hey, Mama Chung. You like it? Is it cool? Like it? Ready to camp?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so Sloan said Mom and Dad's gonna sleep in the roof nest and they're gonna sleep here.
Mom's sleeping in the tent.
Why? This is the best.
I'm a tent camper.
Alright, so this is super easy to take down to get back on the road quickly. I'll get on the other side. So first we're gonna fold the mattress. Alright, so I just pushed the mattress aside, Now all I have to do is fold this over. Just like that. This I'll just leave in place, but if you want, all you have to do is unbolt this and you can take that out. So this, let's see if I can do it with one hand. Lift it up there. And push it to the back. There we go. And then just set the mattress on top. Okay. There you go. So easy, you can do it with one hand. You're all set. Ready to be back on the road. Oh, by the way, the swivel seats are extremely easy to turn. All you have to do is use this lever to pull the seat forwards a little bit. Then you'll have a little bit more room to rotate this. And then you push this back and locks in place. These are the Scopima swivels. Pretty easy to install as well. And like I said, these are super easy to remove. Just loosen it and it comes right out. Alright, so we have these L-track brackets, which I bought on Amazon, and I'll go ahead and put the link down below. And then I bought these heavy-duty angle brackets. Now, these holes are just slightly too small. So what I'm gonna do is I have my step-down drill, and all I need to do is barely drill this out, just a tiny bit. So, by the way, don't drill the holes this way. I recommend using a vice clamp to hold the corner bracket in place. All right, perfect. So that goes in. You'll tighten this down. And then I have 2x3s, which I'll go ahead and bolt onto the side, and we're going to use those for our posts. I really like these angle brackets. They're nice and thick, they're heavy duty, but the size was perfect for what I needed, other than having to drill out this hole. This width here is 1.5 inches, so it's going to match the stud that I'm going to use as a brace. And you know, this section here isn't too long. This is actually perfect for what I'm going to use it for. Okay, so now we're going to put together the bed platform. This is actually going to be extended. Cabinet's going to sit right around here, and so it'll fit our mattress completely. So let's go ahead and drill these out, or screw them in. I'll put a link in the description below where we got these hinges from. They're super sturdy. Now I'm running the 2x3s through the planer to give it a nice squared edge. After that, I just have to make repeated cuts on the miter saw at 23¼ of an inch. This might be a little odd, but I find it unusually satisfying watching piles of wood dust being vacuumed. I don't like being the one that actually has to do it, but I could just watch this over and over again. When it came to the legs, I needed something that was lightweight, had a small footprint, and was easily removed so I can store this away. In order to use this setup, you'll have to buy these. I purchased mine through Surinder at MetrisSeats.com. We also upgraded to European seats. We have another video on that. But that allows us to slide the seats forward and backwards at any position without having to lift them out of the rack. These little grooves, or these holes, So you'll be able to slide it into one of these, and as you move it and you tighten it, it'll lock into place so it doesn't come out. Okay, that slipped in. I'm gonna go ahead and line this up. There. And I'll tighten this down. I'll be setting it up here, right next to the bracket, and I'll be screwing it in. I have these 1/4 inch lag screws. They're 1/4 inch by 2 inches. This is the 2x3 that I used to mark out where the corner bracket sits. I have my combination square here, and I already set this right there so that I know where to mark the center. I'll go ahead and transfer that mark to all of the 2x3s, and then I'll come back and I'll measure the top. I'll set that and mark do the same. You can see where I marked out where I'm going to drill. All I'm going to do is before I drill, I'll gouge the center. When I do this, it's going to make it easier when I start drilling. The drill bit's not going to move around in different places. I put a little piece of masking tape there. That way I know when to stop. So I'll just line this up. It falls right into that divot, and I'll start drilling. Alright, I have one of these mounted on here. I have one of these corner brackets mounted. I didn't tighten these lag screws down all the way. You can see it's kind of loose. I'll make my final adjustments and tighten this down once I get this onto the L track in the van. Alright, I have this one tightened down, and as you can see, it's not moving at all. So it's nice and sturdy. And that piece of plywood is just going to sit on top of here. So let me show you how I do another one. Alright, so just going to drop this into the slot. Fits right in. Then I move it forwards or backwards. There we go. That's locked in. All I have to do now is tighten that. That's nice and secure. These I'll leave in place. I won't have to mess with them anymore. All I'll have to do to remove this entire leg is loosen this nut, and then I can slide the leg forwards or backwards and lift it right out of place. Alright, loosened it. Comes right out. Yeah, so that's about it. Like I said, if you are looking for a weekend camper, you can use this still completely as a passenger van. Just throw that cabinet / bed in the back, fold the seats down, and you're pretty much ready to go. Thanks for watching. I'll put Surinder's information in the description down below if you're interested in getting the Euro seats and sliding tracks. He's very knowledgeable and is a great guy. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, drop a comment, and share the video with a friend.